Trump seeks Georgia appeals court intervention to quash state case. As President-elect Donald Trump prepares to re-enter the White House, his legal team petitions to halt the Georgia criminal case tied to his alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election results. Washington, December 4, President-elect Donald Trump has formally requested the Georgia Appeals Court to dismiss the criminal charges levied against him for his alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election results in the battleground state. This move comes amidst a swirl of legal challenges that continue to shadow Trump's political comeback as he readies to assume office in January. The petition filed by Trump's legal team argues that ongoing prosecution by Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis infringes upon the U.S. Constitution, particularly as Trump transitioned back into the presidency. Willis, who has charged several of Trump's close allies under Georgia's racketeering status, is accused of spearheading a politically motivated case to undermine Trump's governance and electoral campaign. One contentious point raised is Willis' purported romantic relationship with a former deputy, which Trump's legal team claims compromised the integrity of the prosecution. While oral arguments were initially scheduled for Thursday, the court postponed them without explanation, prolonging the legal uncertainty. Federal prosecutors have already dropped 2 criminal cases against Trump, citing Justice Department policy that prohibits the prosecution of a sitting president. Trump's defense team is leaning on this precedent, emphasizing that a sitting president's capacity to govern would be impaired by ongoing state-level prosecution. The Georgia case is one of several legal entanglements Trump faces, notably his sentencing in a New York case involving alleged hush money payments to a porn star has been indefinitely delayed following his election victory over Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris. The Georgia case is one of several legal entanglements Trump faces, notably his sentencing in a New York case involving alleged hush money payments to a porn star has been indefinitely delayed following his election victory over Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris. Trump's attorneys have simultaneously sought the dismissal of that prosecution. If the Georgia case proceeds, it could set a precedent regarding the legal vulnerability of sitting presidents to state-level criminal charges. However, Trump as president lacks unilateral authority to dismiss state charges, leaving his legal team to navigate complex judicial and constitutional terrain. As the case remains paused due to the appeal, the Georgia Appeals Court's eventual decision will play a critical role in determining the trajectory of Trump's legal battles. Should the court disqualify District Attorney Willis or dismiss the charges against Trump, it would mark a significant victory for the president-elect. Conversely, allowing the case to proceed could intensify the political and legal scrutiny surrounding his presidency. With oral arguments delayed and no clear timeline for resolution, the case underscores the intersection of legal accountability and political power. Trump's ability to govern effectively amidst these challenges will undoubtedly shape his upcoming term and the broader political landscape.